All right, we're getting ready to start leveling this thing, and I have found over time that it's easier to get her built and then get it level. Try to build it, especially 20 by 20. 20 by 20 it's a long ways from this corner to that corner. Some people are going to go square, measuring corner to corner and squaring it up and all that. I use the law of 3-4-5. If you didn't see the video for the laws of 3-4-5, check it out. That's to get a square corner, all corners square. But this one's about leveling, and so I got my windshield wiper fluid over there and a hose set in it, and you set it to height. And if I had enough hose, I could make this dock the same as that dock over there. If I had enough hose, I could make docks level all the way around the lake. But anyway, there's the windshield wiper fluid hose, and you just set it for where you want it. We're at the corner. This is our set point, and you can see how it changed. If I go up, it'll come down, and it'll go back to level every time. That hose is going to level itself to the jug. So every single time I drop it down, it's going to come back up. It's going to level. It's called a water level. You can use water a whole lot easier in clear hose. If you're going to use water, you can do Kool-Aid, mix Kool-Aid in it to get color. The only thing that's important about water level is to make sure there's no bubbles in it. If there got to be a single bubble in it, let me make a bubble in it. Hang on a second. Gotta hold my finger on it so that I don't lose none. All right, so there's a bubble. So while you're goofing off, dragging it around from one place to another place, if it gets a bubble in it somewhere, then it won't work. But as long as you make sure there are no bubbles, as long as you make sure there's no bubbles, it's going to go back to level every time. So pop a few little holes around, a few little nails so that you can hang it so it don't get away. A lot of times I'll put a trigger on it. I couldn't find my hose with the trigger on it, and I just refused to buy a trigger today because I know I'll find the other hose. So I'm just gonna, as long as you don't let no fluid out, and anytime you got to go under it, you just got to move fast. Put your finger on the end of it, go around and get it with the other hand. As long as you got your finger on it, you can lift it up or down, and it's gonna go where you go. Take your finger off of it, it's gonna go back to level. So there's another little trick for y'all that want to get things level, from one side of the yard to the other side of the yard, from one side of the trailer park to the other side of the trailer park, one side of the lake to the other side of the lake. Makes no difference. Right now, all we're worried about is one side of a dock to the other side of a dock. So, yep. Let's have some fun.